They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me. Put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast, I'm gone. Grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La da da, yeah, I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss, in a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day, see. I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to this mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do to be the best in the game, got gratitude. No bad mood, just fat views, ooh. Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. Blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, 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 blow up. Yeah, I just wanna be on a tour bus, sitting in the back with a cold one. We all got dreams, know you got some. Yeah, we all got dreams, know you got some. I remember sitting in the backseat, tapping my feet to the beat that was blasting. Had this dream and it seemed like a passion. I'ma make it happen, I'ma take action, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different, nah. Since day one I've been winning, yeah. Focused on myself from the beginning, didn't need nobody else's opinions, yeah. I strapped up young, did my research. Man, I worked so hard till my feet hurt. Man, I worked so hard writing each word, cause I wanna go far, I'm a dreamer, yeah. Only one life, yeah. So do it just right, yeah. So you gotta do it right, yeah. Keep your head high, yeah. Yo, you gotta keep your head high. Don't let it go by, yeah. I'll just let it go, yeah. When everybody thinking that you won't make it, forget them, yeah. When everybody's thinking that you're just faking, forget them, yeah. When everybody's thinking that you're just chasing, forget them, yeah. When everybody out here is just hating, forget him. I want my own tour bus, so I could be on tour, bruh, with everyone who loves us, been with us on the come up. I won't ever give up, I will not forgive us, so we gon' make it big, bruh, and we gon' make it quick, yeah. I just wanna live it up, I just wanna get it, bruh. I could never get enough, no, I could never get enough. I'm ready for the come up, I'm ready for the love, yeah. I will never give up, no, I will never give up. Yeah, and all I know, yeah, is where to go, yeah. Us to the top, yeah. And I won't stop, yeah. If you know me, you won't see me slowing. I'll be growing and owning the whole thing. I'll be closing and toasting, you know me. Never give up the motto I'm coaching, yeah. You gotta stay focused, you know this, and show them exactly what you're made of. Keep going, you're chosen to be someone better in motion, not coasting. And you know it, don't blow it, yeah. Live with no regrets and no debts to the life, cause you only get the one time. Better live it right, better live your life, better live it right, better live your life. Only one life, yeah. So do it just right, yeah. So you gotta do it right, yeah. Keep your head high, yeah. Yo, you gotta keep your head high. Don't let it go by, yeah. I'll just let it go, yeah. When everybody thinking that you won't make it, forget them, yeah. When everybody's thinking that you're just faking, forget them, yeah. When everybody's thinking that you're just chasing, forget them, yeah. When everybody out here is just hating, forget them. I want my own tour bus, so I could be on tour, bruh, with everyone who loves us, been with us on the come up. I won't ever give up, I will not forgive us, so we gon' make it big, bruh, and we gon' make it quick, yeah. I just wanna live it up, I just wanna get it, bruh. I could never get enough, no, I could never get enough. I'm ready for the come up, I'm ready for the love, yeah. I will never give up, no, I will never give up.
Oh shit, this is right. Hold on. There we go, it's better. Alright, hopefully this doesn't break. It might break. Last time I had to I tried to make it look better, but I don't think I can make it look any better, so we're trying this. See if that helps. Unless it breaks. It's not breaking yet, so we should be good. Anyway, I'm back again. For how long? Not sure. A little bit. I think we only did casuals yesterday. I'm saying we need to get into fucking competitive because there's a tournament happening. And I just haven't done that yet. I also mess with all my fucking settings and I regret doing that. But I think I found the sweet spot for the person that we're using, but since I want to get into competitive again, I'm gonna have to learn how to use other people at the same time, so it's a good thing we're in bronze at the moment. So I can fucking take the time to actually change my settings and shit. Because you can't just leave a match. Unless you get like banned or whatever. And that wouldn't be good. You don't want to get banned if you want to win $6,000, you know? My throat's doing better today, too. I don't know what the fuck happened yesterday, but my throat was fucked, like, all day. I think it's because of the fucking wildfire smoke, to be honest, but... And just the fact that the heat wave's not over yet. I think there's still 2 more days to go. So that could also be why. So my body's working so fucking hard right now to stay alive. It's crazy. Anyway. For updates from yesterday, do I really have much? So I haven't made the video for the second channel yet. Kind of struggling to think about what to upload for that. Oh, I also looked into, like, support for businesses and stuff, because since we're new, any support would be good support at this point. And I found this one company, and apparently they give away up to like $75,000 for like people that want to either start a business or have started a business already. Which sounds like a lot of money. I doubt I even need that fucking much. But they also, like, you know, look into, like, licenses and stuff like that, which I need a business license if I ever want to hire anyone legally. Because right now I wouldn't be able to do that unless they're, like, friends or family. Then I can hire those people once money's actually coming in. But that is booked for the 25th, so in 10 days from now. I'll have that talk with them to see sort of what they can help me with. And my wrist fucking hurts because I had to write 8 full pages, almost 9 full pages of a business plan, because you need that before you talk to them. So I have that finally, because I didn't have that at first. You know, I knew what I had to do already. I just never wrote it down. So yeah, that took 8 pages to get an entire business plan, start to finish, and, you know, all that shit. It's a lot. I don't want to get into it right now because I don't have a lawyer yet, and I'd rather not do that. But just know it's been done, and yeah, that took a while. That took a couple of fucking hours to get that done. My wrist hurts because I was bending it really fucking in a weird way. I was writing all of it because it was just faster to do that. But that's done. So hopefully they can help out a little bit, you know, especially with like licenses and stuff, or like getting an accountant and a lawyer and whatnot. Like that would be good stuff to know about and to have money towards that. But if they do give me an amount of money, I do have to budget all of it because they need to know where it's going for, I think, 2 whole years. I think 2 whole years. They want to know where the money went, essentially. So, you know, it all depends on where we are at the time. And then paying that back honestly wouldn't be that hard. It might take like a month or 2, maybe even 3, but like, I could probably pay that back by the end of the year, honestly. If I even have to. I don't know if I have to. I think they just kind of invest into your company if they feel like it's a good fit. Kind of like Shark Tank almost, but like cheaper. And also Canadian. But it's kind of like that, you know. They want to help small businesses or people that want to start a business if your idea is good enough. If you have enough stuff there and you have the ability to make money, of course. And then they ask you, you know, like, how do you plan to make money and how do you plan to grow and advertise and use your money and whatnot. All of that's written down now. Oh yeah, everything. Plus the summary. The summary was the easiest part, but, you know. Yeah, that wasn't too hard because I already had everything done, technically. Like, all the foundations are there. I am able to get clients. So getting the actual business plan written down wasn't that hard. And then it also talks about, like, what our clients are and how we help them and why we can profit off of that, basically. Yeah, it's good. Just took a while. I don't think I've ever made one of those before, to be honest. It probably does need a tune-up before the 25th, just so I can make it fucking easier to read, because my handwriting's fucking dog shit. Especially when I'm writing fast. You know. But, yeah, that's it. I think that's all I really have to update from today. And I have, 10 days left? Literally the same day I have my meeting is when my trial ends. Which is kind of ironic. They probably would be more willing to lend money if there was money already coming in. Well, that's not lending money, because it didn't say anything about paying them back. Because it says they're not for profit. But I mean, like, I can't just ask that of them for, like, support and then not give them something in return. Though it just feels kind of weird not to do that. Even if they don't want it, you know, I still want to at least offer that to them. But yeah, that'll be like 25th at noon. So when I have that talk, and then yeah, hopefully it goes well. Honestly, I don't know how much I really need. They would have to tell me that, of what they feel like I need, because I don't know. In terms of like money value, how much I would need up front, because I just genuinely don't have those type of numbers. But everything else is laid out. You know, what the future is, why we started, why we do what we do. It is all there. And yeah, like I said, my wrist hurts. And it's still too fucking hot. Tomorrow's supposed to be, I think, the hottest day out of the fucking heat wave. And I think maybe also the last day, depending on how Thursday goes. Because Thursday might also be hot. I was doing good at the start. But like, when we hit the fucking midway point, I started struggling again. Still not as bad as like the past like 3-4 years though. I haven't gotten heat stroke yet. But I also don't want to jinx it. It's the last thing I fucking want right now. Because that shit, it could kill me. It really could. It really could. If I'm not fast enough or I don't fucking cool down early enough, it could kill me. I don't like to think about that when it's happening though. I just try to survive when it happens. It doesn't matter if I'm alone either, because my dad didn't help me last time. I mean, he's gone now at least, but when he was here, I was literally talking to him, and then I like fell to the fucking ground. And he was like, "You're over dramatic, just stand up." Like, bro, I was literally just talking to you face to face. Obviously, I'm not fucking faking that shit if I'm just falling over like that. So yeah, I just have to like crawl to the washroom as he just fucking watched me. And he also laughed too. And my thought was, if I fucking die right now and the last thing I heard was my fucking father laughing at me on the ground, like that's some crazy shit right there. If that explains anything on how that's been the past 3 years, I think. Long enough for my fucking grandma to pass away. That's how long it's been. But like I said, he's gone. He's been gone since April. You know, and then things kind of started changing, honestly. The month afterwards, my fucking sleep problems fixed after 8 years. Which, I don't think that's part of that, to be honest, because I wasn't living with him for 8 years. Because I left when I was 17, and then I came back when I was 22 to help take care of my grandma. Was it 22? Yeah. During COVID times. I still technically has COVID times, I guess. And then I don't know, this business shift just came out of fucking nowhere, dude. I made a second channel. I recorded like 3 videos on like what the future is and like, you know, what I plan to do. And then I made this fucking planner. I even, you know, showed showed you guys how to do that. I haven't uploaded yet because I still don't know where to upload it to. I probably am just gonna have to upload it to the main channel and just kind of funnel people over to the second channel that way. But this shit's fucking changing my life, man. I don't know how the fuck, like, 3 columns can change my life so drastically in such a short amount of time, but it really fucking has, and I don't understand how. I don't know the fucking science behind how this is happening, but it's working, and it's crazy. I don't even feel like the same person that I was fucking in December anymore. In a good way, though. You know? I'm waking up better. I'm able to fucking sleep at night, sometimes fucking too early now, which is a first. That hasn't happened in like 10, 20, not 10, 20 years, I'm not that fucking old yet, but 10 years. You know, I haven't fallen asleep too early. That just has not been a fucking problem before. So that's good too, you know? It's better to fall asleep early than too fucking late. As long as I don't wake up too early, because that will fuck everything up as well. But yeah, I think that's all the updates I got. I think. It's just hot as fuck, so bear with me, you know? I don't know how long it's gonna go for. If we can even move past the fucking update part, to be honest. The more I talk, the fucking hotter it gets. Which is kind of a good thing of yesterday when my throat was hurting and I just couldn't talk. You know, that was a bit easier on me. Because I was able to cool off better and use less energy. But yeah, I do be struggling today, man. I don't know what the fuck the difference is from today and yesterday, but I'm fucking struggling today. At least it's about to cool down soon though, eh? I don't know. The coolest parts are like right before the fucking sun comes up and it's fucking annoying. We'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I go lay down. Probably till the morning, honestly. Because I'm not good with taking naps. I try to take a nap and then I feel like I fucking died in World War II. Every single time I try to take a nap. It just makes everything like a million times worse. Every single time. Unless I have a headache. If I have a headache and then take a nap, then I usually feel good. But I am getting to that age where naps would be like a healthy fucking thing to start doing. Because all it is, 20 minutes at most. 30 minutes at most, I guess. Because it takes 10-20 minutes to actually fall asleep. But that would be healthier than just like brute forcing your way through shit. It just doesn't help. Makes you worse. And I can't be worse if I'm trying to make my own fucking business. You know? I need to be fucking in mint condition to make any fucking decisions. And not awake at like fucking 4 a.m. Fucking like emailing clients, That just not something that can happen. Especially at the beginning, because I need to make a reputation for myself in the industry, Okay, if I fuck that up immediately, there's going to be no chances of success. Which is why I looked into support for this. Because, I can do the work itself alone, but I can't do the actual, legal shit and stuff on my own. Like, I didn't go to fucking law school for 5 years. I don't know that shit. I don't have a friend or family member that does know that shit. And if they do know that shit, they're probably dead by now because they were old, to be honest. Like, I think the only one that would be able to teach me anything when it comes to, law would be, my father's father. But I'm pretty damn sure he's fucking dead, and if not, he's gonna die soon. Because I'm pretty sure that dude was alive during World War II. I'm pretty damn sure. Maybe he even fought in it, I don't know. But I just knew him as, the hard military rich guy in the family. That kind of fucked off to do his own thing for a bit. And abuse women, of course, because that's just what they did back in the day, If you were successful, you were probably fucking abusing women at the same time. Not so much war veterans, though. I don't think they abused their wives. They probably did before they left for war, but not after. I feel bad for war vets, too, man. But I also don't want to fight any wars right now. I'm just not ready for that. I know I don't get to choose when a war happens, but I did get to choose when I dropped out of joining the Navy, so... Like I say, I don't want to be on the ocean for 10 months every single year for like 20, 30 years. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I can shoot a gun, I can fucking command like hundreds of people, I can fucking plan things. I know how to technically drive a boat, and not so much a ship, but, you know, like a big vessel. You know, I can do that. And then, what else can I do? I learned how to tie every knot in fucking existence, and then the next day immediately forgot all of them. Which is kind of fucked up, because I don't even know how to do like the fucking bow tie knot, which is how you tie your fucking shoes. I just fucking do the one thing I know how to do, and let's just cross it over, and then just keep doing that, basically. Because you cross it over, and then you loop it through. It's the only thing I know how to do. Unless that is a bow tie knot. I don't know. But it's kind of fucked up that I learned how to do every knot. I did every type of knot, and I can't even do any of them. Like, it's fucked up. If I was able to do it once, I realistically should be able to do it again. But that was around the time I was going to drop out. Not because I wanted to at the time, but because I was depressed as fuck, and I also got kicked out of school, and I also left my home, so I was homeless, so I didn't really have much of a choice. Honestly, unless they wanted me to show up there fucking malnourished and tired as fuck. I'm sleeping in the fucking bushes, fending off my shit from animals, and also other people, surprisingly. You know? I always thought not being homeless in the city wouldn't be as bad, but no, people would still fucking show up and take my shit. Some people would just stand there until I wake up, which I think was one of the worst things that, like, really creeped me out. It's like, they know I'm sleeping, they know where I am. They know I'm defenseless. And they're just watching me sleep. It's fucked up, dude. You don't really see that shit day to day unless you're just outside 24/7. And you start to realize there's just a group of people that are just kind of outside people, but like not a part of like society. Like, I don't think if these people died, anyone would really know about it, but they do exist. And they, most of the time, if they're in the city, they're probably killing people, because that's usually what they do in the city. But yeah, fucking outside the city, it's just fucking weird, man. I don't think during my time of actually being outside homeless, people tried to kill me. It's when I came into buildings when people were like, "I'm gonna kill you." Not like breaking or entering, but places I was staying at, rightfully, you know, like Paradise Valley. For those that remember that, that was a long time ago, man. That was like 7 years ago. But yeah, you know, I don't know how we got to homeless from war vets, but I just feel bad for them. But I also feel bad for not staying in training, because the year I dropped out, like the following year after that, I would have been teaching my own classes, because that's the next step. I would have been a petty officer, I think they call it. A PO. Which is before you become like the guy that reports to the higher up dude, and then you become the higher up dude. So I was like 4 steps below being like the fucking owner of the whole thing, like the captain, basically. Which is crazy to think about. If I stayed for like 10 more years, I probably would have a lot of fucking money. A lot more than I can make running my own business. But I'd also be stuck in a fucking submarine as the repair guy for like 3 of those years. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to fly planes. I could probably drive a tank. I don't think I would mind that too much. But then you have all the fucking traps on the land that you have to worry about. And I just don't think there. Overall, as much as I would love to, and as much as I do love it, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Maybe if World War III starts in the next, like, 5-10 years, then maybe. Because, like, I don't think I was going to live this long anyway. So I may as well fucking do what I can. But yeah, that's all of that. Nothing else I can really think of to talk about at the start. I think I've talked about everything that I can think of. Aside from it being too fucking hot still. But hey, it is what it is. I don't control the sun. And if I did, I would make the sun less hot. I guess it doesn't help that the sun is growing, and also global warming isn't helping. Both of those things combined, just not a good combination. I like to think as a kid we lived in, like, the better times compared to, like, the years of slavery and just, wars breaking out every day to get countries sorted out. And, figuring out what food will kill you and what food won't kill you. Like, at least we don't live in those times. Literally, like, 4 periods of time. But at the same time, like, is burning alive much better? And unearthing all these fucking prehistoric diseases that were around before humans even existed, so, like, there's no chance our immune system can just fight that off because it never seen it before, you know? Need to get that fucking cyborg thing figured out real quick, dude. The next, like, 30 years, just put me into a robot. That way I can't get sick from global warming. And I won't melt. Burn alive. Like, but I think you probably. I don't think that's ever happening. Option. Your cells will. Once we get to the AI, could. But yeah, we'll see what. Long enough for this. How did I know that was. Who knows? But yeah, just be. Yeah. Good. Alright, give me a moment. It really did. What is going on, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes? Is it back? Is it still broken? Who knows? Find out next time. Also, it is gonna be kind of fucking hot on Thursday still. Not as hot though. Tomorrow is definitely the last day for what's all the next fucking heat wave, I guess. Which is good, because fuck heat waves. Can't do it. Can't do it, dude. I was able to do it 5-10 years ago when it was fucking colder during the heat wave. That was too hot, bro. Like, I think last year we reached like almost fucking like desert temperatures. Like, bro, Canada's not built for that shit. Canadians were not built for that. We're built for the cold, not the hot. And even then, just give it a second, see if it breaks early. If it does break again, then I know what the issue is, but that means then I can't fix the problem I'm having. So, we'll see what happens. We'll just give it a little bit to figure itself out.